Well, ho, 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 mother. I mean, I probably shouldn't use foul language if we're talking about the Dent Schoolhouse. We're going to the Christmas nightmare, everybody. I know it's been a while since I made a video for the channel.
It's been a while since I've been on the channel.
Actually, you know, I did make a video last week, I think. Busy schedule, even though I forgot my microphone. I got these fancy microphones that was going to make us sound so much better than we are going to sound.
So now I got to yell, or else it sounds like I'm whispering.
But anyway, we're going to go check out the Christmas Nightmare, and then we're going to let you all know what we thought of it.
Hey guys, what the hell's going on?
Hey man, some drunk guy gave me this ticket. I'm not going anywhere. I know.
Okay?
Remember when I used the Sugar Plum Fairy?
I do.
He does.
Hey, everybody, it's Krampus. You guys got any whiskey for me? I gotta fill the flask up.
Oh my God, everybody! That's the kind of party we're having over here at the Dent Schoolhouse.
Take a drink.
Is that eggnog? And then they were gonna give me this. I had a can of eggnog before I got here. It smells like that Buffalo Trace, Duke Cannon. I washed my body with it.
Yeah, this one's for the adults right here.
Right there.
And I got this one's for the kids.
See, Krampus likes getting drunk. Oh, is that for Krampus?
No, this is for the kids. I like to share with
Oh,
everybody.
that's right. It's lights on today.
Yeah.
So the kids,
under my tree.
Yeah, and you gotta start them out young, you know.
yeah, they got the ding ding.
Yeah, that's what I like.
Look at his glamorous beard, everybody. I want you to look at that detail. With the sparkle. Oh my God, he brushes his teeth nearly once a year on Christmas.
It's
On
cigarettes.
Christmas. It's the cigarettes.
Yeah, I got some puke from earlier.
Look. Ew.
This is the eggnog from last year.
Just
It was a little thick, so I mixed it with mac and cheese and dumped it in a bowl and just ate it with a spoon.
Well, before or after you threw it up? That's why he threw it up.
That's before, yeah, because it was last year's eggnog.
Twice baked eggnog.
Yeah.
Here it is, everybody. Look at all the colorful lights.
It's Purdy.
How you doing?
Close up shot. David Lynch shot.
David Lynch. Hey, make sure nobody does anything illegal.
What the hell is that? He fell in a ball of acid. This one's real. It's the gingerbread man.
Look at this guy with his glitter beard. Oh my God.
Look at that without a glitter beard. Right.
Yeah.
Come on.
Wow.
Where's our glitter beard?
All right. We're not even in the holiday
without 'em.
spirit. Oh my God. Look at the scary snowman. Anyway, are you ready?
I'm a little nervous, but I think I'm ready.
Are you ready? I don't know. I want to go home. He already got. He didn't even go in the house yet, and he got scared. There he is.
I'll choose 5 here.
Oh, come on. Nobody likes part 5. Go get the other one.
Thank you.
Now she's going to be like, you cost me my sale.
I
Look
sold
at
the
that, everybody.
2018 one.
And the Terrifier.
Check this out.
See that, everybody? That could be yours for the low price of $130. And how about that elf selling it, huh? Huh?
Is the keychain included
Keychain.
with a purchase?
No, a smile.
Oh, there you go.
Purchase. And I'll actually give you a bag from my own home.
Yeah. We bring our own bags, Chad. We try to save the environment. Anyway, get back to work. We're going to go edit this video.
Please do.
Oh my God, you were supposed to get closer before you did that. Look, everybody, it's Damien Reaper.
I'm here. The Delhi Dungeons
Legend
legend.
of Delhi.
He's probably in
Dent
museum.
Some pieces of me are in there.
I mean, there's all of us. Randy.
Where's the
Shadle.
rest of the pieces of you?
I know you was always with Randy Shadle.
The rest of the pieces of me are probably in a morgue somewhere.
Are you filming that upside down? Jesus Christ, Chad.
It's called crop and flip and rotate.
I don't want to have to edit more than I have to. They're already going to yell at me for making such an excellent video. All right, everybody. So we happen to run into this vagrant along the way, formerly known as Damien Reaper. It's my buddy Danny. Picked his ass up and said, hey, come tell us what you thought about the Dent School House Christmas Nightmare. So that's what he's going to do. But first, I want to say, you know, what an excellent show that was. Not only was the queue line really good, once you got up to the ticket takers, there was this drunken elf, and he was just as pleasant as could be. He had his fancy little flask.
Drunken elf.
He had made a mess of himself, but that's fine.
How did he make a mess of himself?
He threw up on himself, and then I think he said he ate it and then threw it up again. And
Yeah, he got a little specific
or something. There was something going on there. But then once we got into the house, right off the bat, literally every time I walk in, it doesn't matter if I'm working there, it doesn't matter if I'm going through as a guest, the coat rack as you walk in the house, every time it gets me. And there's another little thing that's out in the fall festival that used to be down in the basement, and it still gets me every time I walk past it too, that little skeleton that lunges out.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I thoroughly
before you even get in.
I thoroughly enjoyed my experience tonight. I actually had gotten at least 3 times legitimately, and both times was Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Well, no, the one was that kid,
Santas, right?
that thing that popped out of the fallout shelter.
Mm-hmm.
He got me right off the bat, and then I can't remember if it was
They usually get you
downstairs.
because you'll be turning around, walking backwards, and then you turn around and they're right there.
Yeah, because
Good timing.
there's so much going on. You don't want to miss anything. You got like all the lights and the presents, and like there's small little
Details.
attentions to details. Like I don't know if you'll be able to see it. There were leg lamps hanging in the severed limbs room, or there's a body dump area.
Christmas story lamps.
Yeah, they had the leg from A Christmas Story. There was a couple of them hanging.
A lot
there.
of Christmas movie references. There.
And then they had this guy in the bathroom dressed up like Ebenezer Scrooge.
Yeah.
And I mean,
And
I played it up a little bit, but
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he was downright scary looking. like scary to look at. You know what I mean?
That Scrooge.
He looked like Scrooge. I mean, I thought he was Scrooge. Danny,
Yes,
you're sitting back there all quiet. Have you caught your breath yet?
I did. I read a mile when I was coming up here.
See, you have to excuse him, everybody. He's a little out of shape.
My shape is round like Santa, but my head is big as like a pumpkin.
He's like a fat Ozzy. Here, lean forward so everybody can see fat
Hey,
Ozzy.
man! This is Damian Reaper. I'm here on the Drewsky McGillicuddy show. We went to the Dent School House. We went here, and we went all around, and we got some good jollies. Ho, 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 bitch.
Well, tell him what you thought.
I thought it was a good show. There's young whippersnappers.
Did you go through all by yourself?
Yeah, a lot of news.
I did.
You must have been scared.
I did. I was scared. I wore my Depends. I went in there. I didn't shoot myself, but I may have peed a couple times.
I thought you said you didn't shoot yourself. I was gonna say it's a good thing you didn't shoot yourself because that would have been a terrible thing to do in front of a bunch of strangers that had nothing to do.
It's an R-rated
do that in
show,
front of
but not
friends.
R-rated. But we all shoot the load off, and we all had a good time. And
All right, that sounded even worse, Danny. I'm gonna stop you right there. So he had a good time.
No loads were
I had a
shot
good
off.
time. Chad, tell us about it.
From beginning to end, kept my attention. Had a lot of great scares. Jump scares.
How about that Wendy Lou Who?
Was that the one in the beginning?
Yeah.
The ticket taker? Yeah. She was the one that was with the drunken elf. They were very nice.
She was scaring the
accommodating.
kids. She was scaring the kids. She had a little clangy thing she liked to hit against the barrel when the kids weren't paying attention. Kept them in line. Oh, that's what it was, the ceiling flyer. There's this thing, right, that comes out of the ceiling, and it was Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. That was excellent.
Oh, yeah. And I don't even remember that from the regular, like the Halloween haunt season, or whatever you want to call it.
I mean, there was so much happened that it's hard to recap in like 5 minutes. So hopefully if everything goes as planned, you'll get to see a little glimpse inside at the show. So maybe next year you can decide to take it upon yourself to make the trip to Cincinnati, Ohio and check out the Dent Schoolhouse, A Christmas Nightmare. Or if you just happen to want to go check out the real show, which I hate to say it. I hate to say it. I mean, I feel like I might have had more fun with the Christmas show than I did
with
the regular show. Like they're still trying to scare you, but I can't explain it.
Well, just the concept itself that you're wintertime, there's not.
You're
too much
mixing
to
my
do.
two favorite holidays together. What could be
It's the
better?
best.
It's the merriest of time of year.
The merriest, eeriest time of the year.
Yeah. And plus, they've got these new T-shirts. Hopefully, I can find
Dent Schoolhouse.
the new T-shirt designed by Aaron Fox.
Was that what T-shirts was it? The ones that looked almost like 80s with the apple?
No,
Or not? It was a
Scarecrow
pumpkin
with the
but
pumpkin
it
and the
looks like
snowman.
the apple
Look,
logo.
showing it right here, Chad.
Oh,
I'm showing it right here.
There
This
it
could be
is.
yours for the low price of $30. You might be able to buy it online at the Dent School or Fright site. I don't know if it's the Dent. I'll figure it out. I'll have the secretary post the link in the description box down below. Have it flash up on the screen because she's still down there in the T-shirt shack. But yeah, I think that's enough for one evening. So we all recommend all of you next year, be prepared, get ready for
one weekend only.
And if you're from the UK, I don't know what to tell you. You're just going to have to come over here and find out for yourself, because I know they don't do haunted houses like they do in America. They especially don't do haunted houses in the UK like they do in Cincinnati, Ohio.
The Midwest.
All right, so everybody, please click these buttons if you would. I'd greatly appreciate it.
This one.
If you could let me borrow $1, I'll put you in the credits. And then, why you always got to ruin my videos?
That's what I'm here for.